Okay, so now that we're here in Prif, time to figure out what we're going to do. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to grind out. I say this now, I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but I think we're going to grind out enough Hunter to get 99 range. And then after I have 99 range, then we can start grinding the Gauntlet to get some GP. So that way we have a stable source of, money. That way we can also grind out the Gauntlet for our crystal armor pieces, so that way when I have my crystal bow, I can actually do damage to Zulrah and make it a little bit easier. So that is the plan. We're going to hunt for a very long time. There is level 70 Hunter. We now unlocked, I'm pretty sure that was Black Salamanders. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Net Trap. It's not. I don't even know what 70 unlocks, but here's some unseen 3-tick Hunter that I'm about to completely mess up. Yeah, I guess because I'm doing something now that's very stuck in one place and constantly doing it over and over, it's probably time that I make some birdhouses so I can start getting some seeds. So there we go. There's level 26 crafting or construction, going to upgrade this to a crafting table 2. And so now I can make clockwork mechanisms. So I'm going to go and get some steel bars, and we're going to make the 5 that we need for clockwork mechanisms. Level 75 Hunter, we can now catch Mern bats, which means absolutely nothing to me. There we go, we hit level 80 Hunter, which means we can now lay 5 traps at the same time, and we got our first level 80, which means we just got 100 points, which I'm very happy about. There's level 85 Hunter, nothing unlocked, so how did I mess that up? I am so bad at this. Okay, so I talked to some friends and they told me that I can probably just start doing Gauntlet with like 85 range. So I think stopping at 87 Hunter, I think this is plenty of chins to get me up to 85 range. So we are going to transition into getting chins so that way I can start doing Gauntlet, and then we can train by getting the crystal armor seeds that we will need to do Zulrah. So let's do that. All right, that took just over an hour to go from like 73 range to 85 range using chins. This is so fast, and being able to just like use the crystal memories with the Artie cloak makes it so easy to like get back here, and you never have to use prayer. And look, I netted like, how many is this? Because I came in with 1, so I netted 14 prayer potions. 14, dude, that is ridiculous. Okay, so now that we have that done, it's time for us to go and start doing the Gauntlet. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. We hit level 52 crafting, and apparently we can make some serpentine helms now. So if I ever get a visage from Zulrah, I can actually make it into a helmet. Fantastic. And I just dismantled 20 birdhouses, and I didn't show this in the other clip, but I hit 1250 total level. So I'm 310 points away from the next relic. Alright, I don't want to talk about how long it took for me to complete that, get my first completion. And on top of that, I guess the world I'm playing on is super laggy because I died 3 times. 3 times to a Tiki that I was like 99% sure I did it. Maybe looking back, I was like half of a second late and I missed it. But God, that took me so long. But we did just get 200 league points because we completed the Gauntlet and did it in 8 minutes. And we got an elite clue scroll. Guess what? I can't do that because it's in the wilderness. Peace. And now we can do the corrupted. And now this is going to take me like a solid 10 attempts to get this done. And then I'll just get the last 10 points I'll need for the relic. You know, I also just looked the loot that we got from that Gauntlet, and that single-handedly like quadrupled, or like more than quadrupled my cash stack just with the coin drop. I'm so poor. Well, it only took me like 3 attempts to get the corrupted Gauntlet done, but yeah, there was 250 league points for completing the corrupted Gauntlet, which means we get our 4th relic now. So we're obviously gonna do Treasure Seeker. This is never happening, but the relic effect clue scrolls are instead dropped as stackable scroll boxes. Creatures that drop clue scrolls have a 1 in 20 chance of dropping them. This applies to empling jars. Clue geodes, clue nests, and clue bottles are found 10% or 10 times more often. All clue scrolls have the lowest number of steps possible for that tier, or we can go for unnatural selection, which when getting a Slayer task, you can choose which task to receive. The same task can be chosen repeatedly. Superior Slayer creatures have a 1 in 25 chance of spawning. Superior Slayer creatures always drop a clue scroll if there is one on their drop table. Superior Slayer creatures now have double the amount of rolls on the lesser creature's drop table. This does not double the amount of rolls on the Superior Slayer creature's unique drop table, and this is definitely which one we are choosing, because the clue boxes really do not matter that much. There's nothing that I really need from a clue scroll, so this makes more sense. And the passive effect for this tier is your League XP multiplier increases from 8 to 12. So we're going to select that, grab this relic, and there we go. Unnatural selection has been selected. We now get 12 times experience, and we're going to check what our first gauntlet KC gives us, and we got a weapon seed, which is very nice to get done, because I'm going to need that for the bow. And look at that. Look at that cave. This looks better. Look at that cave. I will need to get to 78 crafting at some point in order to make the crystal bow, but to make all the armor that I will need, I only need 74. So we will see what levels we get by the time we finish getting our 6 armor seeds that we need from this gauntlet. Apparently completing the corrupted gauntlet in 8:30 was a hard task. Oh, we got 2 of them. Holy. We got 2 elite tasks. We got it completed in 8:30 and 7 because we did it in 6:48. That was such a good prep time. Holy, 500 points, dude. That's sick. Alright, couple things. We just finished our 12th Corrupted Gauntlet, but the reason I'm here is because we just got our first level 90. We just hit level 90 range, which means we got 250 league points done, which means we need 2610 for the next reward, or the next relic, and no loot here for you guys to write home about. But look at all of these sapphires. That's so much crafting experience, dude. We just got our second crystal weapon seed. Don't think we need that. We just got our first armor seed, boys, on 17 Corrupted Gauntlet KC. I was so dry on just like actually completing the gauntlet, so I was just happy that I did it. But look at that spread. Crystal armor seed, 328 chaos runes, 2 rune halberds, 2 dragon halberds, and 8 crystal shards. So much money. I'm not even 55 magic yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Holy dude. I'm in disbelief at how fast that was. 539? My PV was 604. I knocked off so much time. It wasn't even a sub 2 boss. Like, my prep was just so quick, not even rewarded. Oh my god, dude, that was so quick. I love this league. This is so much fun. Alright, I was not able to record it because I was in the middle of the boss fight, but we did get our first level 95. We hit level 95 range, which means we got 250 extra league points. We are at 2,360 until the next relic. And I am at 33 Corrupted Gauntlet KC, and I have 1 armor seed to my name. On KC number 51, we just got our 3rd weapon seed. I'm just going to put up the tally on the screen right now. That is, quote, 1 armor seed to 3 weapon seeds. They are the same drop rate. I am all done on weapon seeds now. I can now actually make every single crystal weapon I want, which is a bow, shield, and halberd. Now I need 5 more armor seeds to make my crystal armor. So I could just like rattle off like 5 crystal armor seeds in a row. That would be spectacular. First run of the day, we got our 2nd armor seed. Very happy about that. We are a third of the way done. We only need 4 more and we are done with this place for a while. Now if I could get everything from here by the time I get all 6 armor seeds, that'll be perfect. I made that comment about how we were just going to get, armor seeds from this point on. Nah. We're going to get another crystal. We're going to get a weapon seed. We're going to get another weapon seed, dude. Oh, by the way, 99 range. So I decided before I did any more grinding for the armor pieces or blade or anything like that, I should probably unlock the 5th relic, mainly because the passive effect of that tier is that it triples the drop rate of some things. Not all things, but like typically most of the unique items that drop from bosses, it basically cuts the drop rate by like a third, so you're 3 times as likely to get it. So I leveled up a bunch of stats, knocked off a bunch of tasks because I just needed a ton of points, and now we can review all the relics that we're going to get. So the botanist relic effect is the farming cycle occurs every 1 minute instead of every 5 minutes. Your crops grow 5 times as fast. Resources gathered from farming areas are multiplied by 2. Resources generated this way will not provide any additional experience. Mixing potions are always result in a 4-dose potion. There's a 95% chance of saving your secondary ingredient, and stats boosted above their base level will no longer drain back down over time. And like I said, the passive effect is items from some sources are 3 times as common. The next relic is Infernal Gathering. Upon selecting this relic, you will receive a set of Trailblazer tools which can be used with no requirement. They will have the same function as crystal tools. Any ore mined with the Trailblazer pickaxe will be smelted into a bar, and smithing experience is given. Fish caught with the harpoon will be cooked. Cooking experience given regardless of the cooking level. This will work with fish even if it don't have it require a harpoon to be caught, as long as it's in your inventory. And any logs chopped with the Trailblazer axe will be burned, and fire making experience given regardless of the fire making level. Then finally, we have equilibrium. Each time you gain experience, you gain XP additional experience equal to 10% of your total level. Total experience given by this relic is not multiplied by your league's multiplier. If you choose production master with this relic, each item processed will trigger this effect. So it's basically saying that if I cook an inventory of 28 fish, I will get the trigger for each of those fish, not just for the end result. I'm definitely going to pick botanist. I think it's the best just because of the boosted stats. Even though I have access to Prif, it's not really worth it to me to make divines, because this just lasts longer than a divine and will make all of my combat potions go that much further and make Herblore much easier to train. I just realized this, but the botanist relic makes it so when you make a potion inside of Gauntlet, you also get a 4 dose. So you like never need to make more than one potion. That is stupid. This is so good. Oh, and then on top of when you pick the when you pick the linen from this, it doubles because it's a farming trick, or it's a farming attribute. That is so neat. The fact that it was consistent everywhere is just really nice. Yes, Irma, we all know you're here. We just got level 60 defense while killing this good boy. I don't know about you guys, but I think the Hunluf is a good boy. Oh yeah, dude, let's just give him another crystal weapon seed. I have like 5 of them now. Make that 6 weapon seeds. Gosh, I'm so close to getting a sub 5 on this. I am so close to getting a sub 5 corrupted gauntlet. I just want one sub 5 so I can get like that massive dump of points, but it just needs to happen just one time. I need the god prep, and then I need to not mess up the boss. I'll have like super clean bosses, but I have like really scuffed prep, and it's just, I just need to actually like perform and do well in one time and get lucky one time and just not mess it up. Yes! It's not sub 5, but that boss kill was so slow. Oh, but we hit the 5. We hit the 5-minute task, which is like, oh, without having like high magic or high melees, like, gosh, hitting that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good to get done, dude. Let me actually check. I think that's the only... Oh, where am I at? I'm in Elfland, and it's a master. Yeah, so that was the only real, like, challenging one for the gauntlet, besides getting the corrupted blade of Saldor, which I will probably, knowing me, I will probably have enough crystal shards for that. Let's see if there's any other ones. Complete the gauntlet in 5 minutes. That will be a piece of cake. Completing the gauntlet in 5 minutes will be so much easier. But yeah, we did the corrupted gauntlet in 5 minutes. I am so relieved, dude. I had the prep of a lifetime. 246 prep. It was so quick. I'm still only at 2 armor seeds, but a 246 prep was like godsend for me. That was so quick. On KC number 98, we got halfway done with our armor seeds. We only need 3 more. I'm almost at KC 100, which I think is a task, so that'll be some nice points. I will be back to update you guys on the loot from 100 corrupted gauntlet and a little bit of regular. We just hit level 75 fishing, sweet. There we go, we have completed the corrupted gauntlet 100 times. There's 250 league points. Let's see what we get on our 100th chest. And final, wow, I actually got up to 1,000 log runes. I will take that. Let me run over to the bank and show you guys these just to verify that the counter that I have on screen right now is correct. But look at all this crafting experience, dude. Look at all that. That's all 12 times experience. It's going to be so much crafting experience. All right, let's scroll down to the tool or the seeds. So we have 6 weapon seeds and we have 3 armor seeds. So I have way more than enough weapon seeds, and I am halfway done with my crystal armor seeds. So hopefully we get up before 250 KC. That I'm pretty sure that would be under rate at that point in time. Or if I hit it at 250 KC, I would be way overrated at that point, or whatever. I would be super dry is what I'm trying to get at. So hopefully I get it before 250 KC, but if not, at least I get a task done. Let's go, dude. Let's go. 4th armor seed, thank God. And the triple emerald drop. It's like 100 emeralds. Okay, what the f is that? We got an armor and a weapon seed in the same drop. All right, that my friends is stupid. You know what else is stupid? That we gotten 10 weapon seed or 10 armor seeds and like 12 KC. Like we are, oh my gosh, we've gotten so many armor seeds so quickly. We are now down to just needing 1 more armor seed, and then we can go camp Zora for like forever, I guess, until we get a blowpipe. I guess that's really what I'm going for, is a blowpipe. So almost there, almost done. 1 more armor seed. Holy shit, dude. This was, I might actually have it. Yeah, look, this is my first gauntlet of the day. The actual first one of the day. We got the armor seed. That is okay. Oh, we're done. We're done with gauntlet for the time being, because now we have all 6 armor seeds, which means we can go do Zora. Okay, maybe not.